qualidade de Sané. Segunda bola para David Silva. Sané, atenção, a City pode marcar o cruzamento.
Espetáculo.
É o golo do City, marcado por Sterling ao minuto 26.
Mas a qualidade de Sané no espaço curto, com Silva no apoio. Houve ali um momento em que me parece exatamente, talvez a CDB tenha pensado que fazer ali uma falta poderia lhe levar ao segundo amarelo, porque ele está muito perto de Sané no momento em que pode fazer o corte. Repara, aqui a triangulação com Silva e o momento agora, aqui este momento em que ele vai deixar ir, aqui ainda tenta fazer o carrinho, mas não o faz com grande decisão. A partir deste momento, eu penso que ele está atrás da linha da bola.
Sim, penso que sim.
Mas é mesmo no limite. Isto é.
Que grande slalom de Sané.
Sim, entra bem, mas penso que há ali alguma hesitação da marcação da equipa do Mónaco, no encurtamento que não é bem feito. O passo depois é muito bom e Sterling aparece por dentro a finalizar.
Há ali um timing no lance que penso que se não houvesse amarelo,
talvez
o adversário seria travado em falta.
Eu penso que a entrada em carrinho do CDB não é tão agressiva, taticamente falando, e para travar a jogada como fez anteriormente no lance em que viu o amarelo. Mas muito bem o mérito individual, melhor dizendo, pela velocidade que tem e o poder de desmarcação. Agora tem que ser ele a procurar o melhor espaço vazio, dar-lhe essa liberdade de jardim.
Mais um passe errado do guarda-redes.
É um risco tremendo obrigá-lo a jogar desta maneira com os pés.
Cruzamento muito bom para
que grande gol.
Parte de Falcão. Minuto 32, o matador Falcão volta a aparecer. Que grande cruzamento e um golo fantástico do antigo jogador do Futebol Clube do Porto.
É Falcão em estado puro, regressar como se tivesse ainda 24, 25 anos. A bola é bem metida, o cruzamento é de grande qualidade. A bola vai a fugir à defesa do Mónaco. O início é este. Estamos a ver a forma como o guarda-redes dá para a bola com os pés. É incrível, é brincar com o fogo. E a partir daí,
é
Bernardo a controlar.
Faz o cruzamento.
E é Fabinho, exatamente, que estava na tal zona de pressão alta, que faz o cruzamento de grande qualidade para Falcão. Repara, a bola vai a fazer a curva e vai a fugir a Cahill, a Stones, ao Otamendi, e Sagna não chega a tempo. E é um grande voo de Falcão. Um voo com uma cabeçada perfeita. E a jogada começa na forma como a equipa de Guardiola, como o sistema Guardiola se expõe ao erro, a querer jogar com os pés e com jogadores que não têm essa qualidade técnica, sobretudo o guarda-redes. A forma como ele repousa a bola em jogo com os pés é um suicídio.
Um regresso feliz de Falcão à Inglaterra, ele que não foi.
A marcação de Fabinho e a forma como o Otamendi adormece na jogada, o Willi Caballero não sai.
Ficam os dois a olhar um para o outro.
E a profundidade fica toda para Mbappé. É um latifúndio que se abre entre o guarda-redes e o central. Mbappé tem tempo para tudo, tem tempo para olhar para a baliza e colocar o remate. Não é apenas um pontapé em força, coloca o remate muito bem com a parte dentro do pé e faz um grande gol. Agora o passe de Fabinho é de classe. A defesa do Manchester City está completamente a dormir.
Sim, de classe e de oportunidade, porque ficaram estáticos os homens do City.
A equipa nem pressiona para impedir que o livro seja marcado rapidamente e depois não define bem os timings de posicionamento para fazer o corte, porque a bola é denunciada. O Fabinho diz o que vai fazer, onde vai meter a bola, mete e depois a partir daí Mbappé, uma baliza, uma bola e gol.
Ahead here for Mendy, early cross in for Falcao. Like a little bit of contact there with Otamendi. Ended up just what should have been a penalty.
And it's Mendy again on the left-hand side. It's such a teasing ball. It looked like it.
Have they flipped this and called a penalty and a yellow for Otamendi?
There's contact. There's contact certainly from Otamendi.
Originally we saw the referee's hand up, seeming to suggest offside.
Yeah, that's a penalty. Caballero comes up big. All the build-up before, Radamel Falcao had to readjust his run-up. He puts the ball down again. Almost too much time to think about it. Hesitates on the run-up. Takes all of his momentum away. Tries to go.
Ball did not stay in play for De Bruyne. Zabaleta and some of the other subs have been getting loose from Man City. As Pep Guardiola trying to say pre-match that doesn't have a ton of options because of all the injuries in recent weeks. Mendy in for Falcao. Chased out of there by Stones. Well intercepted by Sterling. Mendy trying to get back. Aguero's in front of him. Rolled in. Aguero's onside. Aguero. And a mistake in the back by Subasic. Let it in past him. Aguero's goal. 2 apiece. Still over a half hour to go.
And you can see the frustration in Subasic's face. He knows that was a poor mistake from the goalkeeper. But full credit to Raheem Sterling, who picks this one up inside his own half. A well-timed run from Aguero, who takes a chance. He fires it low and hard, on target. And that's a big mistake from the goalkeeper. It's right at him, just down to his left-hand side. And he fumbles this one through his hands, doesn't get his body behind it. And that's a huge break for Pep Guardiola's men. Created something out of nothing. And they're right back in this one.
And now can they use it to their advantage for the rest of this match? And you saw some of the moisture coming up from the turf as that ball slid through. But Daniel Subasic, the starter for Croatia at the European Championship, 6th year he's been with Monaco. 3rd goal in his last 11 games, going back to the middle of November. Can that be a moment to kickstart his confidence and regain the form he showed in a fantastic fall? Otamendi for David Silva. Monaco with the huge edge in attempts. Man City the huge edge in possession.
See, that's that. You would have thought Monaco were the home side. Full credit to them for how they've approached this game. But they got caught on the break there, and that was one thing we were looking for, how they would approach the last half an hour of this game.
Lamar clipping it ahead. Falcao trying to get a foot race with Stones. And Stones can't quite do enough. Falcao, how about that? What a goal! What a moment! What a statement by Monaco!
What a finish. This is just an individual effort from Radamel Falcao. And here's Monaco at their best, on the break. As soon as Lamar picks it up, Falcao gets his head down, he runs John Stones, the England international center back. That is some shocking defending, but take nothing away from that finish. It gets better every single time. That is a world-class finish from Falcao. The awareness, the ability, and the execution, and a goal for the ages. What's a finish? Radamel Falcao. Take a bow.
Stones thought he had him too. Went to ground, knocked it away. He thought 15 goals in 15 games in all competitions. Just in the last couple of months for Radamel Falcao. Guardiola going to his bench. Pablo Zabaleta.
In-swinging trajectory, giving his attacking players a chance. Always tough for the defenders to defend.
David Silva this time. Stones attacking. It's Aguero on the volley. It's 3-all. Not just 6 goals tonight, but some really special ones. And this thing's not yet done.
And that's 20 in all competitions for Sergio Aguero. This time the deliveries from David Silva. Stones draws 2 defenders, and he just hooks his right foot on this one. That's That's a striker's finish right there. Look at the technique. He gets over the top of it and redirects it into the right corner. A great goal from Sergio Aguero with 2 on the night. Man City 3-3. And you can see what it means to him.
And you start to think about the math for the second leg. The 3 away goals for Monaco are huge, but how huge would, even with those, a 1-goal advantage for Man City be? They can grab a late winner, give themselves an edge going to the second leg in 3 weeks' time. Zebrona swung in, Torres up for it, Stones plays it in, and Man City take the lead. First career European goal for the 22-year-old John Stones is a 7-goal thriller.
Well, right on cue, wasn't it, John? We talked about it. The 4th goal for Manchester City. It's a set piece again. The delivery from De Bruyne, which we touched on earlier. Toure does well just to flick it on. And Stones makes up for his earlier defensive error when he was beat for the goal by Radamel Falcao. He gets on the end of this one. Right place, right time to tap it home at the back post. And the counterattack. And finally, a good piece of defending.
Yaya Toure throws the stiff arm to Germont. Aguero, David Silva. Clipping it in, the return, Aguero! Unselfish to Leroy Sané! 5-3 for Manchester City! What a night!
Sergio Aguero in this second half has been absolutely sensational. He's run this Monaco defense ragged. Just a little combination player. Again, he's the outlet. He's onside. David Silva, what a wonderfully weighted pass. Over the top. The movement from Sané from left to right. Finds himself centrally. And it doesn't get much better than that from Manchester City. Sergio Aguero, the unselfish pass. He lays it off. Sané does the rest.